Hello everyone, today we are going to get the final few Nei Items. Last time we went through the first two dungeons for the items, and now we're going to the last two. The first one out of the last two, sorry, is west of Zosa. And it's in the middle of mountains. So yeah, we have a ways to go to get there. But unfortunately, we'll figure out where it's at when we get there. I forgot what she uses. Storm gear, that's what she uses. But yeah, that's where we're headed next. This thing is not going yet. Finally. More to the west of Zosa, in the middle of mountains. But what part west? Is it northwest or straight west? That I don't know. Please, 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 thank you. It's not like Phantasy Star 1 where it lets me run. Is that it? Is this Ikuto? Yep, this is Ikuto because how to get through here is going through a lot of pits. A lot of pits. Few minutes going into a chest to fall into the crevice and go where you need to go. There's so many pits around so easily get lost. Once you hit the bump border, there's a series of stairways you can use to get back up. I found to see each other to use this. Location of each shadow tail from starting point. Finally, way to get up to here. Fall down around just get too long. Something change. You should use that technique and completely escape. Then move on to the next. 4-1, fall down the middle pit. Then go south. Fall down the middle pit once again. Go northeast. As soon as you got that, fall down the pit directly northwest of the dagger and then follow corridor all the way to the south and west. Yeah. Dealing with 3 of these is gonna be a nightmare. So let's not have it be a nightmare. Because no, that ain't happening today. Why? Look at how much they did just to her. Just to her. And they're not even dead yet. Oh my lord. Please. Thank you. Well, seriously, look at what they did to both of them. Just beat them to a pulp. Ain't it sure and ain't Anna. Oh boy, that sucks. Next. You mean that corridor to the west? East? No, this one, south and west. Oh, this game wants to be real hard now. It really wants to test you. Okay, how much does that spell even cost? I don't know what that does. I wish I did. It costs 11. Okay, nice to know. It's funny how they keep aiming for sure, even though she's technically the one in the back. Yeah, that's her. This is ridiculous how much damage they do. Alright, south and west. These are not hard. A new technique. It's not revert. Because that was 24. So what is this? GSR, which is heal everybody. And this should be the plasma cannon, yep. Technique, Rolf, Venus. Now, is the next chest far away? Well, trying to see if we can have an issue. Like, or this floor fall to the left pit. Like for the south edge of this floor fall down the pit along the south wall. Okay. Up west past 2 pits and then north. Easy. I'll take that any day. I'll take him any day. Over those 3 swords, him any day. Alright. I don't know if Bluetooth. Fall down the pits 33 southwest. Okay. Fall down this pit and go southwest to the southwest pit. Now head for the south edge of this. You should see the chest, right? Yeah. We got lucky where we didn't have to deal with any real issues. Next, let's see. Right. Okay, we'll get these 3 items and then get the last 2. Get directly to your south. And walk south and you'll see 3 more pits. Go down the one to your left and on this way you'll see a pit directly to your north and one on the left. Okay. And walk south. And follow the long winding corridor until you reach its end, where the chest of the fire staff is. I wish that sword didn't exist. Yeah, please take care of him. Take care of him. Take care of that thing first. Please tell me it's gone. Please. Before I use that magic spell. Of course not. Whatever. I just didn't want to sit there and be there all day with that sword. I'm gonna go straight back to the pound after this one. There should be a fire step at the end of this. No more encounters, please. How many can drink? Too bad that drink was closed. This sucks. I need y'all to go for everybody, not just Hannah. I still don't know what that does. I need you to heal her to your right. Unfortunately, you don't have an item. Well, I guess you have to take a turn and heal her. Gotta love it. It'd be great to take care of the one that just attacked. Perfect. Everything worked out there. Okay. You see why I said after this one we're going straight back home to the town? Yeah. They're both still here. Okay. Well, that sucks. Where's Revere at? Where is Revere at? Oh, we can't revive in battle? That is funny. Okay. And of course it's very low on HP by that time. Of course, why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be low on HP? No, she is not. Revere. Oh, Revere can heal too? Nice to know. But that's not what I need. Let me get to that staff, please. No more swords or nothing. Just let me get to the staff. Thank you. Now I can get out of here. And we can restore upon here. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Next one will be the Nei shot, which is the Rudo. So. Okay, to get it, you have to go on the top floor. From here, you go to the middle pit. Walk south and down the pit to the on the left. Right on the pit direct what? And fall down the pit directly to your left. From here, go east, north, and then west again. Past the pit until you reach that end where another pit is. All down this one. And you will be in a small room with pits in each corner. On in the pit in the northwest corner. And move west to collect your prize. Okay. Got lucky there. Don't know how much health he has left. What I am sure of is we might. Okay. I was like, we might not beat him before he beats us, but I was proven invalid. Guess this is the one. Then it says, move west to collect your prize. Nei shot. Best gun in the game, and of course should be good to Chirudo, but I don't ever use them. And now for the last item. See if it's very far in. Alright, on the top floor we go to the left pit. Walk south and then fall into the next pit you come to. Go left and find 3 more pits. Once again, fall down the one to the left. Make your way left past a few pits. And till you hit the wall and then go to the north. Okay. Okay. I'm not worrying about this fight. This fight is easy. Fights like that are easy. Both levels. Guess this is where we go. And go north to the northwest corner. And east to the northeast corner. And this is an ambush. And guess what? I can't revive in fights. We're not winning this fight without him. So guess what we're gonna do? I'm sorry, but no. No. It's unfair that I can't revive in the fight. I don't get that. I don't get that. How you not allow us to be able to revive our own party member in the fight? Don't worry, I turned it back off. But that was cheap. How they designed where you can't revive your own party member in the fight. It is what it is, though. They made them swords too strong. I swear they did. What should we make strong? Oh yeah, a sword that glows. Yeah, that's a good idea. We go to the northeast corner now. It's a long freaking path, and then we go south. You'll find 3 pits. Take the middle one. I guess that's supposed to be fire dragon. I don't know. Maybe. He did 59 damage. That's one thing I can say. $2,000 experience just for him. Okay. You make your way all the way to the southern edge of this room. And you'll find a Nei Slasher. Okay. But of course, these swords want to not let you get there yet. I love how one of them dodged. And it dodged again. Okay. Good dodge. Anyway. At least they attack someone different this time. Where is that storm gear? There it is. At least one sword is gone. At least two swords are gone. At least three swords are gone. Alright. Sure levels and learns a new technique. Anyway, where's this Nei Slasher at? Oh, I ain't supposed to go in there. Well, that doesn't help me. The sad part is this is the last weapon. I don't know what that does. We're gonna find out now. I'm not worried about Meso, man. I'm worried about sword. Whack. Whack. What did I do? I saw 75 damage and that's all I saw. First things first, you use a primate. No. Use a primate on Anna. Because she will literally die in one hit. What does Gigor do? I don't know. What I do know is it takes 12. That's one thing I do know. I don't know what the green sleeves do, so I think it heals. Likely chance they're gonna attack Rolf and not Amy. Go ahead and use Gigor one more time. Yeah, I wasn't wrong. Where's this slasher at? Thankfully it's right. And now we can leave and never have to come back here ever again. Unless we replay this game again. Anyway. Ryuka. You're now in whatever this name is, I forget. Alright. We're now in the final area of all the areas. Ain't that a good thing? I can tell you right now, I think we were still in the first dungeon still when we literally were trying to get the first area's item. But we're done with that one. Now we get to go to the last one. But first, item, you, give, Anna. Of course she can't carry any more items. Because why not? Fine. The only thing that's gonna suck is if sure leaves. I hope not. Please, sure. I don't want to go back and do all that mess. So please, I don't. Just take one for the team. Don't steal. Thank you. All right. Let's see how much better this slasher is compared to the one she got. She's at 170 right now. She equips this Nei Slasher. It increases her by 18. Did we already healing them? Yes, we did. One more try, mate. And then we can go. Now, next dungeon. There's no time here to balance. It's not exhausting. Yeah, sprout force. Let me show you. Alright, I don't know where it's at. Find out now. Bunkers. Oh, we gotta go to Skewer again. Oh boy. Alright, let's do this. Skewer. Where you can teleport is on the left. Teleporters on the left. I love how they say the monsters in here are so strong that it's best you wake. So from this part of the sphere, go north and then take the first branch to the left. From here, you make your way south and west to the southwest corner of the floor. I hate these enemies. There you do one damage. One damage. One damage is funny considering how much you were doing earlier. You're not meant to physically attack, you're meant to just spam that freaking storm wind scar. So that's what it seems like they only want you to do, because everything you try to attack don't do much. Nice dodge. Let me guess. One dies, the other one don't. Yep. 16 was a nothing. Wow. South and west corner. Where the what? The chute leading down. Well, that's a good thing. Okay, next. Leading down, leading down, leading down. Go downstairs and you'll be in a King Johnson Road path leading out to the north, south, and east. All of which leads the chute leading down to the bottom. We'll go south, ride a chute downstairs. Yeah, I know it's weird how you can go through certain spots in these walls. Follow the corridor north and west until you see your path leading on. Leading down to the bottom floor. This is 18,000 Meseta if you want to get the dead end Mesetas. Round the money, going to go right north, continue west until you see some stairs leading to. You can back up, go back upstairs, and there will be paths to the north and east. First go east and find a pair of boxes. $12,000. I keep saying 1,200. It's funny how we go from the very end of this game, and these enemies are just a waste of time. They don't give much experience, and they don't hit us hard anymore. Thankfully, but still. The fact that they still exist, still trying to be a roadblock, sucks. Let me guess, next turn one of them dies and the next one are they both? Okay, both together. Alright, cool. Old newspaper. Recently there's been many fake magic cats going around. Please be careful. Take the north path. In that intersection, continue north and up the stairs into the surface of Dead Zone. From here, neighbor is not to store for a short walk north, southeast. It says southeast. I'm going southeast. When I was getting lost, this is where I used to go. So where in the world is it southeast? I don't see the building yet. So I was going close to this building every time I got lost. Y'all didn't see any of it, obviously. If this was the original video that I did way back when, you would have saw everything. I mean, everything. Because I don't think I had a pause feature then. Or didn't know how to pause it then. only 2 more Nei items to get left. These things want to keep me from getting to that building. This is fun. I guess one of them goes and the other one doesn't. So far, it ain't true yet. Still not true. They want Rolf to go, I can tell you that. There it is. One goes, the other one don't. And then now that one goes. Not worth the experience. That's why I just used that miss, so I don't have to literally deal with the fact that they take forever to beat. I mean forever, because we barely do damage to them. Okay, you got one slot empty for a Trimate, but yeah. Okay. Need one for Rolf and one for Anna because seems like they don't like them. Alright. Where is this building at? I've never seen it whenever I was getting lost. This is the last major dungeon before the end of the game. Quite simple, but it's quite big compared to 5 floors, mostly huge pits, catwalks, corridors circling outside. All treasures and dungeons, and it's on the 2nd floor. Get to them, you must spawn on from the top floor and down to the 2nd. There are 4 sections on the 2nd floor: north, south, east, and west. Get each, you must fall down the side of the pit on the 4th, 5th floors. For example, if you want to reach the west section, you have to fall on the west side of the pit on the top floor. However, another thing is to know that it doesn't matter which side you fall off on. So if you're on the north side, for example, you have to walk east of the pit in order to land on the island below. The rule is take the side you're on and go clockwise one direction. This direction is you'll need to walk off thus. North equals east, east equals south, south equals west, and west is north. Here's what you're to do. Find yourself outside the actual layout circular. And to get inside, just walk a short ways north and enter the break in the wall. Okay. There are 2 stairways on the bottom floor. One up the left and the one on the lower right. On the left lets you access the south, east sides of the pit, while the one on the lower right lets you access the north and west sides. After going up, all you have to do is follow the straightforward path all the way to the top. The issue here is not getting killed by the monsters along the way. There will be 4 catwalks extending out into the middle of the pit from the north, south, west, and east. Of course, just walk out into the very edge. You catwalk and jump into the pit. Make sure you fall off in the right direction. Don't down to the floor below. Keep walking in the same direction. You'll end up on the floor 2 where the treasure is waiting. Use the lower right stairs to get to the scenes. So they're not giving us a direct way to do things, they're just telling us how to do to get to where we want to get if we want certain items. Also easy enemies, so easy that literally we barely took any damage. Alright, so north equals east, east equals west. Hey, look, as long as it's not Shadow, we're good. Anything but that miss. Freaking all that HP and they don't give you much experience. You took 36 damage from, no, 26 damage. I think we were at 212. New dragon, freaking arch dragon. Oh boy. Look forward to this. Don't know exactly how much damage he's gonna do to us, but we'll find out now. Won't we? Don't even know his HP. It's not like Phantasy Star 1 where they tell you exactly how much HP they have. That guy did 76 damage. That thing did 76 damage, dude. In one swoop. That time he did 70. 4,793. Was it worth it? Yeah. 218. So they did 32 damage actually. At one time. Sure needs to be healed and that's it. $26 damage versus 19, so it's a 7-point damage difference. I wish you would dodge that fire move. Took 3 turns. I'll let her use her own healing spell on herself. Mr. Death. Oh boy. Screw this. Screw this. I am sorry, but no. I need to find out one thing. Am I just going around in a circle and then falling into a pit? Remember, north is east. What? So the gist of this is literally grab item, fall. Okay. That's repetitive, but okay. Grab item, fall. This is grab item and fall game. Please, if whatever you want, whatever item you prefer, please grab your item and fall. Ha 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 ha. Why did they do this? This is making people not want to get the item. And the last 2 items is a Nei shield and a Nei. I don't know who that how to pronounce that. EMEL. It's an abbreviation for characters, so I don't know. What I do know is can't wait to fall again. Yeah. Yeah, there's some lines that I'll draw. I ain't dealing with this repetitive mess. Let's keep having you fall down many times just to get your item. I guess that's the same way or the other way. I don't get this. I don't get this at all. Who at Sega thought this was a good idea? Let's have the character freaking continuously fall into a hole just to get the item. And they have to keep going up this wonderful spiraling tower. And not only that, that was an accident. That was who it was. And then we make sure that, guess what? The enemies are very tough. This is confusing. I don't get this. Like every time, that's a new enemy right there. Just a different color of a different. Almost 3,000 experience just from one enemy. Imagine two. A fiend, that's different. I don't even know which one's the strongest one. Gotta love that. I don't know which one's the strongest one. What do they want me to do here? Watch this. I'm gonna save right here. I still not understand what they want me to do. Oh, it's a miracle. West. North maybe. So we go. So here's my next question. Doesn't matter what spot we fall on. We just fall further down. Okay. Is it west again? Is it west each time? This item is the whatever that's supposed to be. And then guess what? You gotta do it all over again. Just to get an item. If you want to know, okay. The north part of that floor has the Nei shield. These two chests right here are trimates and a truth sleeve. The east side has 3 items. Yeah, be right back. So as you can see, this is a path on the other side. Let's see what happens here. Go north. Oh. Yay. Yes, I still had that miss saturated. I swear, who thought this was a good idea? Seriously. And then this is a mirror emote, Lycone emote, and a green sleeve. Now we have to do it right over again. Alright, here's the last Nei item. Which is the Nei shield. Funnily enough, Raw can't equip it. I checked. According to this wiki, he's not supposed to be able to equip it, so that's proof. I already knew that. It's not like y'all allow me to switch and give another person another item. Anyway, last few items left. Let's get them. All right, here's the last 2 items. This is a true sleeve, and this right here is a trimate. For all our troubles, having to redo this millions of times. Now that we're done with that, let's see. Oh, well, it's dropped. Oh, yeah. Alright, what level is Rope? 31. Okay, guess I gotta do some off-screen training. Anyway, let's get out of here. And next time will be pretty much the end of the game. This was just the preparation for it. So with that being said, I hope you enjoy. Next time will either be the last episode or the second last episode, because you know what happened last time where I got to the boss, couldn't beat him. So yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Goodbye and take care.